Well, the Summit family is outraged tonight after their son's killer spent 5 days in the Jackson County Department of Corrections. 18-year-old Cooper Ashley pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter for killing his friend, 18-year-old Dakota Wrightsman. They were hanging out at the victim's home when Ashley picked up a gun and shot Wrightsman in May of 2023. Ashley called it a complete accident, with witnesses telling police they'd been drinking and smoking marijuana. Despite that, Fox 4's Shannon Russo spoke with the victim's family, who says they feel blindsided by the court's decision.
The Wrightsman family simply said this is a slap in the face to them. Earlier this month, prosecutors sentenced Ashley to 30 days shock time at the Jackson County Department of Corrections. If you're not familiar, shock time is an alternative program to incarceration. But yesterday, the court amended that order to just 5 days with credit for time served, which means he's already out.
Signs of Dakota Wrightsman are prevalent around his family's home, from this purple cross out front, his favorite color, to a desk filled with his favorite things like Hot Wheels, Toblerone chocolate, and Slim Jims. His parents, Aaron and Brandy, had hoped for justice in his death.
We feel very, very, very failed by the system.
But instead, they're outraged.
It felt like it was a stab in the back and then just kept getting twisted.
The couple says last week, a judge initially sentenced Cooper Ashley to 120 days in the Department of Corrections. But not even 10 minutes after being adjourned, the Wrightsmen say that judge changed his mind. He called everyone back inside, informing them he'd reduced Ashley's sentence to just 30 days.
For me, if you kill someone, you need to be punished. And this is no punishment for him. The past 13 months, he's been on house arrest. He hasn't missed a holiday with his family. He hasn't missed a dinner. We're the ones that are serving the sentence, and he gets nothing.
Yesterday came the biggest gut punch when Brandy got a notification saying Ashley had been released. They looked online at court records and saw this, an order amending his sentence to just 5 days.
Why? What was the purpose? A slap on the wrist, not even a slap on the wrist, for someone that took someone's life. I need an explanation.
He was a good kid.
Both remember the night their son died. They were home when Dakota was shot on May 13th of 2023. When detectives interviewed Ashley, he told them 4 people were in the basement when he noticed a gun on the floor and picked it up. Court documents say Ashley had a finger on the trigger and a single shot fired, and that after the shooting, he told police he thought the gun was his airsoft gun.
That type of gun has a 5 to 7 pound trigger pull. You can't mistake that in an airsoft gun. It takes a lot of force.
We have reached out to the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office several times today trying to understand why this happened, but they never returned our calls or our emails. As for Ashley, if he violates that probation or gets into trouble again, he will be sentenced to 7 years in prison.